Hello, now I am going to share some views on impact of privatization on the performance of central public sector enterprises in India. The genesis of public sector dates back to the origin of First and Second World Wars. Public sector driven economic activities came into existence after the First World War, especially to rebuild the war devastated economies, to accelerate the pace of their development and save their economies from the ravages of Great Depression. In India also, the public sector enterprises in the post-independence played a major role in building economic, social, and cultural foundations of the country. The PSEs were corroborated as engine of growth, vehicle of sustained development, temples of modern industry, or commanding heights of economy. It has thus been proved beyond the doubt that both developing and developed countries have used both public sector enterprises as a vehicle for their sustained development. With the passage of time and increased income and standard of living, while the aspirations of citizens have soared and multiplied, the capacity of PSCs have become limited to their limited to meet their aspirations. This led to service delivery gap or access satisfaction gap, and so there was a felt need for institutional reformers to enhance the capacity of public sector institutions to ensure effective delivery of core services. Resultantly, the traditional practice of public service delivery mechanism has been shifted to new public management and new public governance. Earlier studies established that development of new public management is a response to the perceived failings of public administration. Successive economic crises followed by increase in public debt led to new institutional arrangements for the delivery of public services. Notably, the Statement of Industrial Policy 1991 clearly stipulated that to raise the resources and encourage wider public participation, a part a part of government shareholding in the public sector would be offered to mutual funds, financial institutions, general public, and workers. Only the transfer of Only the transfer of ownership from public to private through disinvestment is not sufficient to improve the performance of the firms. Firms that do not allow the technology or products and functioning to align with global standards with evolving markets may suffer in the years. They may slip into bleak financial and market conditions. Though change in ownership from public to private affects economic efficiencies of central public sector uh, economies, it is felt that the transfer of ownership coupled with policies for increased competition and level playing field would affect their performance to a great extent. Central public sector enterprises may be restructured as per market conditions and then expose them to competition with the counterpart private sector firms which will enhance their efficiencies. And an alternative to privatization and ownership transfer. It is found that increase in competitive pressures during the early reforms era in India forced firms to adopt a variety of strategies including mergers, acquisitions and amalgamations. More reliance on in-house research and development, building marketing and distribution related complementary assets as a part of product differentiation strategy. It also raised the importance of subcontracting and outsourcing of manufacturing activities and reduced the degrees of vertical integration. Resultantly, the export orientation increased significantly across the central public enterprises, signaling their enhanced global competitiveness. The study would be useful to public policymakers to reach their policy view on whether to simplify transfer ownership or transfer ownership with the increased competition or expose the restructured public enterprises into competition for enhancing their efficiencies. It is essential to analyze how political economy decisions or of privatization affects efficiency, competition, growth, and sustainability of PSCs. Financial and operating performance of CPSEs has improved significantly due to disinvestment. Firm specific Firm specific factors and other parallel reforms adopted by the firms have significantly influenced their performance. Disinvestment policy affects the performance of public sector enterprises, but it is not sufficient to improve their performance in the absence of strong firm specific fundamentals and other reform measures taken by the public authority. Further, to ensure that disinvestment is sustainable, a public authority must ensure a robust regulatory or institutional framework for disinvestment is put in place. The enterprise to be privatized is chosen carefully and put through a well-equipped privatization method at a time conducive and organizational economical, financial, political, and social forces. Further, to make disinvestment a sustainable business model, it is essential that premise of disinvestment is based on the principles of harnessing efficiency, competition, innovation, cost effectiveness, better price discovery, etc., and not meeting target of fiscal finance. So these are the views I want to share. Thank you.